Okay. Who wants to take a guess where I'm at? It's where I'm going to be dancing in about an hour or so. $4:30 to be specific.
Uplifting YFM. It turns out hearing loss is a big deal for young adults because
What's
we
up,
listen
you all?
to so many things with
Want to take a
AirPods
guess of
and
where I'm at?
earbuds. But I feel like turning this song up really loud. What a way to lose your hearing. Here's Mercy.
Yeah, you're the first. Can't believe we've come this far. It feels like getting started. Somehow we're still running like those kids back when. Kids back then. No. I'm still in Kentucky. But where? It's electric. Can you see it? Can you feel it? This dream inside is still alive today. Branson isn't in Kentucky. You know that. God. In about an hour, I'll be able to get the parking that I need to dance. Right now, I'm stuck on a street. That should give most people a hint as to what kind of space I'm in here. In this moment, it's electric, instant, can you feel it? This dream inside is still alive. Here, I'll give you guys a little snippet. Does anybody know these buildings? We have everything we need.
Uplifting 88.1 Way FM.
I'm a disabled American.
Oh, I wish.
I listen to Way FM. It helps me through my day.
Would be awesome. No.
If I were you, I would have given up on me by now. I would have labeled me a lost cause. Cause I feel just like a lost cause. If I were you, I would have turned around and walked away. I would have labeled me beyond repair. Cause I feel like I'm beyond repair. Oh, but somehow you don't see me like I do. Somehow you still here. You're the God who stays. You're the God who stays. You're the one who runs in my direction. When the whole world walks away, you're the God who stands with wide open
tell me nothing I have ever done to separate my heart from the one who saves.
I used to hide.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, I need to make that longer. Not the Lotus. I got a cross right here as well. You still can't see it. Hold up. And yes, I kind of gave a little bit more of a thing. Why does he always go live when I do? Every time I go live, that man goes live. And I'm not saying the name. But I'm sure some people know him. It's comical. I'm not saying the name. It's like every time I hit that live button and boom. Yes, I love cookies. Oh, and I need to say this. This is for YouTube. YouTube, if you're listening, I tagged you in a tweet. My viewers want to know where the money is and why you won't send me my verification code to my address. And yes, everybody, these are courtesy of Joshua Pruitt. Thanks for leaving them, bud.
I don't know what it's like to be. You don't know what it's like to be. What if we're all the same in different kinds of ways?
What can you relate? Oh, that's better.
Know what it's like to be.
That sun was just blaring right in my face. Let's get that like button up there. We got 28 in here. We can see 28 likes. Come on. What do you guys want to talk about? I got a lot on my mind. I've been having some good times here in Kentucky.
Like to be.
You don't know what it's like to be me. What if we're all the same in different kinds of ways? Can you relate? We both know what it's like to be hurt. We both know what it's like to feel pain. But I think it's safe to say we're on to better days. Can you relate?
like to be. You don't know what it's like to be. But by the grace of God, we'll see each other's heart. Can you?
For King and Country and Relate. Hey, I'm Joy on Uplifting Way FM. And if you do not want to cook for Thanksgiving, I'm just going to go ahead and give you permission. You don't have to. There are so many other options. I'm terrible in the kitchen. Yet tonight, we are hosting our small group for Friendsgiving. I'm not even a good host, honestly. I asked my husband where our water pitcher was, and he said, "You mean the thing that fell off the fridge and shattered 6 months ago?" I have no recollection of that. We have nothing to serve them water in, and what
By
they
the
get
way,
to eat,
because nobody was
it's Chick-fil-A
guessing it,
chicken strips.
I'm on a college campus right now. No, I'm not applying for the college. But in about an hour, I'm going to be able to park somewhere where I'll have the best view for you guys of this college, and I'll be doing my dancing then.
Someone still sees who you are. Were you the kid who was a dreamer, now you can't believe? Are you the lock that got so broken, now you lost the key? Someone still knows who you are. Yeah. To anyone who ever lost your way, to anyone who ever felt ashamed, here's a song about a broken heart. I believe you're only getting started. Getting started.
No, I actually haven't. Yeah. Got vape juice all over me. Yeah.
If you knew the treasure that you really are, if you could understand the measure of the Father's heart, He loves you, He loves you, He loves you. Fall in His arms and let Him wash you clean. You tear down the dreams so that you can be free. New life begins and the old is redeemed. Oh, I believe, yeah.
That was about like 2 hours ago, right? Oh, well, hold on. What time is it? Yeah, about 2 hours ago, right? 2, 3. I'm not being weighed down by it, but I felt that too. Or at least I felt it around then. Yeah, I felt it just after like around 12:30 Kentucky time.
To everyone who ever felt ashamed, here's a song for all the broken hearted. I believe you're only getting started. To anyone who trusts,
I wonder if they launched CERN again.
watch your world become forever changed. Here's a song about
Just a wonder. I don't know if they did or not.
I believe you're only getting started.
Way FM.
Sometimes I wonder, is He faithful? Does He see me in my troubles? Does He understand? Sometimes I question if He's able. Can He rescue? Can He save me again and again? When I'm
sparked another bit of creativity. The voices try to tell me I've forgotten and I'm falling too far from his hands. I know what kind of God he is, and I'm trusting in his promises and believing, and I'm singing, yes he can. Ooh. And when I get home and I actually start my research, specific other person ain't gonna really be able to go live and block me like that. He's come through every single time, from the beginning into the end. He can. I did. Got it. Did he move every mountain? Did he part every sea? Yes, he did. So yes, he can.
Uplifting 88.1 Way FM.
Hey, Way FM family, Daryl Mackin here, the founder and executive director of a Soldiers Child Foundation. In this season of giving, it's important to remember the families that have sacrificed all. Through our SOS Christmas program, you'll be able to give gifts that will communicate to the children of our fallen that we love you and support you, so let your heart and voice be heard this Christmas. Text SOS to 91979. That's SOS to 91979.
Uplifting Way FM.
Let's see, if something costs less, but people are happier with it, that sounds like something to look into, and that's MediShare. Maybe you've heard switching to MediShare to pay for healthcare can save the typical family $500 a month. And that's huge, but it's also true that people are way more satisfied
West Kentucky, yes.
after making the switch, too. The customer satisfaction rate for MediShare is double that of the
Western
typical health
Kentucky
insurance plan.
University
Double.
campus.
MediShare works. It's been around for more than a quarter century, and members have shared more than $3 billion of each other's bills. People love having telehealth and a huge nationwide PPO network.
And
so, yeah,
directly
you can
on
save
the other
a
side
ton
of
and
this
like it better.
building that
Imagine
you see
being
right
happy
here.
with how you're taking care
Right.
of your health care.
That's a
So
building.
if you're self-employed or
There's
part of the
this
gig
tall
economy, or you just
tower.
want a plan you're happy with,
I don't
you
know
can
if it's a
call
bell
right
tower
now and get a price
or
within 2 minutes.
what, but
very, very smart
yeah,
in 2 minutes.
I'm
Here's
gonna-
the
that's
number you
gonna be
need.
my backdrop
844
for my dancing.
Bible.
So,
That's 844
I gotta wait till 4:30 though.
844
That's when
Bible.
the
A
office is
nonprofit
closed
ministry
and
impact
it's
partner.
open parking.
Really satisfying enjoyment.
So yeah, if you guys just want to see the dancing, you don't want to chat, alright, just come back in about 45 minutes. 10-4, Ellen. With my hands lifted high, oh God, the battle belongs to you. Every fear I laid at your feet, I sing through the night, Oh God, the battle belongs to you.
And if you are for me, who can be against me? Yeah.
When I said what?
For Jesus, there's nothing impossible.
I don't care about that number up there. I do like to see my likes go up because that helps my stream. That's truth. Huh. What's up, what's up, Lona? I don't know what TRU stands for. What's up, Chip's mom? I mean, we can. What portion of the pyramid talk do you want to talk about? Josh, last night we were talking about a whole variety of things, and the pyramids in Egypt were one of them. That's all. Well, I can only assume that they go way deeper than the ocean, or well, to the ocean floor, if you ask me, actually. But I mean, I don't know where the ground level was before the flood. Personally, I think science actually backs up as well. I didn't put plastic in there.
Uplifting Way FM, even if you don't want to deal with you today.
Yeah, no, yuck. There in your ruins, feeling out like the end. So afraid to lose, and you're afraid just like it. Right now, all you see are ashes where there was a flame. Truth is that you're not forgotten, 'cause grace knows your name. God's not done with you. Putting up on my phone, turning off the volume where I can't hear. Separating because it's making you look like you're buffering. Start. I don't know, Ellen. It's not over, it's only begun. So don't hide, don't run, 'cause God's not done with you. There's a lot you don't notice until you're standing in the dark. And there's a strength that's growing inside your shattered heart. God's not done with you, even when you're broken heart and your wounds and your scars. Even when you're lost and it's hard and you're falling apart. I can never do that transition properly. It's weird. So don't hide, don't run, 'cause God's not done with you. He's got a plan, this is part of it. He's gonna finish what he started. He's got a plan, this is part of it. He's gonna finish what he started. God's not done. God's not done writing your story.
No, he's not done. God's not done with you. God's not done writing your story. No, he's not done. God's not done with you.
In case no one has told you today, you are love.
Bowling Green's uplifting 88.1 Way FM.
Alone in my sorrow and dead in my sin. Lost without hope, no place to begin. Your love made a way to let mercy come in. When death was arrested in my
God bless you, Ellen.
oh, you so free. Washes you have made me new. Life begins with you. It's your endless love. He canceled my debt. He called me his friend. When death was arrested.
Amen. So sweet, washes over me. You have made me know now life begins with you. Dang it, now that sun wants to go lower than my freaking visor.
Our Savior displayed on the criminal's cross. The darkness rejoiced as though heaven had lost.
God's always my motivation, Joe. What's up, No Mercy? Well, that's the better question there, Chill. So the direction he's bringing me in is definitely one of my music and study. I learned a lot this year, and I definitely know that when it comes to these freedom movements, there's a lot of people just wanting to be a head honcho. And that's a big issue when you're talking about freedom. When everybody wants to be a head honcho, nobody wants to listen.
Uplifting Way FM. As we enter the holiday season, if you want to read the Christmas story to your family in a free Bible, just request it now at wayfm.com.
Yes, I am still in Kentucky,
Here's John
Lana.
Reddick.
When God
There you go, Eric. You see, we're losing track of a lot of things. No, Robert. You lost your opportunity to gain viewers off of my stream. Oh, but I can stop you from coming into my live and getting subscriptions for your main channel on my live. Because you just want to be repetitive majority of the time. We are for real. No, I'm an Aquarius, Lona. I lost track of what we were talking about there, Chilled, but I know we were talking about everybody wanting to be a head honcho. And honestly, I implore all the leaders of these freedom movements to actually come together and talk about what worked and what didn't work. Because majority of us, we don't do this. Oh, come on, Robert. Really? That's a low blow. I'm not Jesus. I run my stream the way I want to run my stream. If you come out in person, I'll treat you as a human being. That's what Jesus would do. But this is a live stream. You're not in person. Single payer? What? Ay, ay, ay. Here we go with this stuff. That's according to some. Yeah. But what's the definition of a real cause? Like, seriously. When people stand up against tyranny, that's a good or that's a real cause, isn't it? Exactly, Chilled. God is very present in my stream. God is very present in my heart. God is very present
More than just the music,
in my life.
It's the message in it. This is
I mean,
Uplifting Way FM.
look, yes, I'm still wearing the same shirt as last night. Don't attack me. But I mean, my shirt literally says, "I am God's battle axe and weapon of war."
Children longing for home. One day when the kingdom comes, right here where we stand, we will
And yes, you know, I already mentioned it, right? If you go look at Twitter, I called Ant out on his bullshit and how he's working with the feds. And AP backed it up, said, yeah, he made a deal with them. Would you, it was either make a deal or go to jail. What would you do? And I said, I'd go to prison. I've been there before. I ain't afraid of it. If it came to, speaking up for my freedom and my rights, I would never make a deal with the federal government to attack other people. Not me. They'd have to kill me before that.
One day there'll be no more
But then I'd be dead, so it wouldn't matter. Yeah, he made a deal with the feds.
One day the color of our skin won't cause a divide.
There was a whole video about it.
We'll be family standing.
Not on my channel. It got taken down. But AP even backed it up. You see, people don't realize that our government does not want these movements happening. And they will find any way to get us to turn on each other. And that includes threatening them with jail time. I mean, hey, why else would AP back that up? Everything Ant is doing is because he made a deal with the feds.
One day every knee will bow, every tongue will confess. One day when our tired and weary bones find their rest. One day when
And I've heard the clip.
evil's brought to an end, we will see the promised land. We will
And you know,
see the promised land.
let's go back to what happened on the road during the Convoy of Honor. Because we're just talking, right? You look at his stream and it shows me, it shows everybody else who was there surrounding him. Alright? They were about to fuck him up. I saved his life, if you ask me, but that's beside the point, right? His voice was one of shock and fear and whatnot. But if you look at my stream and you actually see his face,
Is Western Kentucky's 88.1 Way FM.
his face was that of glee. Glee. Not fear. As my rap actually says, there's truth in every single action, truth in every facial reaction, truth in every joke we tell, but everyone just ends up laughing. So yeah, Ant's definitely working with the feds. And he's trying to get reactions out of people like me. And yeah, he got a reaction, but that reaction was one of that saved his fucking life. He pissed off veterans. What do you expect them to do? But yeah, if he would have been shot that day, he would have been wishing he took the jail time. I don't know what POYB means. No, technically I'm in Bowling Green, but I'm at the Western Kentucky University campus. I've heard the whole phone call conversation that was out there. So yes, I do believe he's a Fed. He's working with the feds. I don't believe like he's like on their official payroll because they'll never actually announce that, right? But he's definitely being paid to antagonize and attack these freedom movements. I mean, we lost because of him, right? the world, YouTube world, lost track of what actually was happening with the 1776 Restoration Movement. The 1776 Restoration Movement, they may not have done anything in DC, but the purpose of being there was to get our federal government to step down, because these organizations in our federal government have ruined our nation because of lobbyists. That was why we were there. But hey, everybody wanted to focus on Bandit. Who wasn't there? Boom! I don't know if AP is. I only know about, I've only seen, or well, heard the proof of Ant. But I mean, they work together, so, and AP actually admitted and knows that he's a Fed.
And you know
So
that raising a boy versus raising a girl, very different. I know that I was challenging emotionally to my parents while my brothers just threw stuff against the wall. And I'm pregnant with a baby girl. And even though I am one,
who would run the day to day?
because I don't know the first thing about raising a tiny.
You know what happened with Roe v. Wade, right?
Me. That's what makes it even.
That's what we were doing. We wanted our federal government, or these federal organizations, to be voted on in the states, not on the country, to where they run the vote. What's wrong with that? I mean, these lobbyists put dollars in, actually, I got it in a wrap right here. The Constitution guarantees that they work for us, but the money in their pockets telling us to shut up. Wrote that yesterday. Come on, Robert. We all have our own story. Hey. Who here works in construction? Who here works in construction? Anybody? I'm waiting. No Mercy Sheep works in construction. Anyone else? Do you like the EPA telling you what to, or telling you what products you can put into your construction? I understand things like lead paint. It's toxic, right? I understand that. But what about the toilets that you gotta pay extra for when there's already a perfectly working toilet in the building? Oh, but if it's new construction, you gotta replace the toilet, right? Oh, and don't forget, you gotta use specific piping that they price gouge the pipes on. Do I gotta continue? And these are just some examples that we have to face. So, again, I love using the EPA because my dad used to bitch about the EPA all the time. You want to build a road. oh, EPA doesn't want you building a road. No, they're gonna fine the living crap out of you to build that road. Look at Route 200 in Maryland. They had to make, it was the intercounty connector of Maryland, which was originally supposed to run through every single county in Maryland. Now it only runs through the southern counties. That road was supposed to be finished by the time I was 10 years old. It didn't get finished till I was 20. And it wasn't because of lack of workers or anything like that. No, the EPA was suing the living crap out of them for even wanting to do it. It was a money-making scheme. Now, Route 200, the intercounty connector, all right, is a toll road. Let's keep signing that petition, guys. I didn't say disbanding the federal government. I didn't say that at all. No. Organizations in the government, right, were never supposed to happen. These federal organizations pay our government to make the decisions. Not our vote. Our vote doesn't actually mean shit when it comes to the decisions that are made in our government. No. These politicians that are supposed to represent us represent the money that's in their pocket. Do you disagree with that? Hold up. Who rioted in the streets? Who? 1776 didn't? That's where all this topic came from, by the way. Well, it actually really came from Ant being a Fed, but you see, you're not going to be able to twist it around on me, Medicare. Yeah, I'm not even going to give you your whole name or your real name on that. No, I'm not. You are. Who was the one rioting in the streets? I'll tell you. BLM was rioting in the streets. BLM was burning down buildings. My point is that our federal government needs to freaking get these organizations out of our federal government and release them to the state level for people to actually vote on what is in their state. Just like Roe v. Wade situation. What? Yeah. Okay. And you said that your words were that doesn't lead people to riot in the streets. I didn't say anything about rioting in the streets. We were talking about 1776. You brought up rioting in the streets, not me. So, again, who's all over the place? You are. You can't get me. You can't trap me. How do I help working class people? Well, I mean, if we disband these federal organizations back to the states, we'll be paying less federal taxes. That's fact. That helps working class people, does it not? The only thing that our federal government should receive money for is our military. That is it. The states should receive taxes to rebuild the roads and all the other stuff that goes into all that. I mean, I'm not a politician. I don't really know all that, right? Infrastructure and population of the state itself. Our federal government is supposed to not govern the states because too many people were focused on banding. That's why. The wrong message was getting out there. That's not what I said at all. I didn't say I want to cut Social Security. That can be taxed by the state. You're right, Shizzle. It does. It's not a winning thing, Robert, and that's where you're wrong. It's not. I'm trying to get people to wake up. And I'm doing it in the best way I can without forcing things down people's face. Alright, but everyone wanted to focus on the bandit issue. Okay, yeah, immigrants are perfect as long as they're here legally. You won't find a single person who will tell you that immigrants are not welcome here. The people who you have in mind, they don't want illegals.
Uplifting Way FM, that is Crowder. Hey, I'm Joy.
What input are you giving me? You're asking me a bunch of questions.
Little girls are so different in the way they respond to things, and that's why I'm scared. I'm gonna have
That's all you've
a
done,
baby girl in 6 weeks.
Is ask me
and I am
questions.
so
There's no
blessed and
input
so
that you're giving
excited.
me.
But all I've known is a 2-year-old toddler little boy. We've got Hot Wheels everywhere. It's a delight, but I do not know.
Ah, it's back to that.
My parents live with me. I don't know how to handle little girls.
Okay, so I have a 6-year-old daughter who is literally...
Don't say that name.
How scary.
But yes,
It is saying...
his real account's banned from my stream because I don't want people going over to his live so he can spew this bullshit.
My parents made it through my childhood just fine, through the grace of God. But just seeing yourself in her and knowing that there's such potential because of the Lord working in her life is what keeps you going.
That's so good because we know what he's done for us or where we could
Yes.
be or who we could be. And if he can transform us,
That's
God
not what
bless anybody
1776
transform
restoration
us.
movement said at all.
Way FM.
Hi, this is Chris Tomlin, and you're listening to my song Always.
Music.
Escalatush!
I hope that you're reminded that We worship a God who is the same yesterday, today, and forever. I hope you're
A nation that doesn't secure its borders is doomed to fail. And that's fact.
Noon to 91979 or in the Way FM app. Bless those who
I mean,
praise you, pray for those
again,
who hurt you. Enjoy
I mentioned it last night. I don't know if they are BLM or not, but there's people down in Austin, Texas right now who are fully armed with assault rifles, handguns, and all of it, and flags, by the way, screaming Black Power, right? And not only are they screaming Black Power, but they're talking about defending the border from these illegals coming in.
Because it's Christmas, that's why. Which means it's time to visit chickensandgoats.com. Because it's I'm glad you're so passionate about chickens, Dave, but goats are hardy animals. They can live in almost any climate, and they produce at least 2 offspring a year, which means they generate milk to drink and sell. But you're right, it's time for chickensandgoats.com. Giving a chicken or a goat for Christmas can make a huge difference in a villager's life in a remote area of Asia.
Welcome
Plus, you
to
can
the
do it
world
for
we
less than
live
the
in.
cost of a fast food meal. So, is it chickens or goats? You decide at chickensandgoats.com.
Yes, in Austin, Texas.
Profits and GFA World, formerly Gospel for Asia, a ministry impact partner.
You can join Zach Williams for the I Don't Want Christmas to End tour. Celebrate Christmas with Zach Williams and special guest Ben Foley. Saturday, December 3rd at Southern Kentucky Performing Arts Center. Tickets and info available at awakeningfoundation.com. Start a new family tradition this year, and afterwards you will not
No, they wouldn't.
Christmas to End. Presented by Al
Because they can't track you if you're here illegally, or if you're there illegally. Every government wants to be able to know who's in their country and why.
Graduates with a bachelor's degree earn the second highest average salaries in Tennessee, according to grad reports. Combine that with low tuition, academic excellence, and a
Okay.
campus community
I mean, would it?
part of Nashville, and you have one special university that sets you up for success like no other place. Visit
I'll send you the
Tribeca.edu
clip
to
if you
start a
if you
college
email me.
journey that offers a great return on your investment.
Like, email me, say, hey, show me the clip from Austin.
Impact partner.
My email is goldenchariot3@gmail.com.
United Faith Mortgage, say it straight moment. Because we only have 30 seconds when we wish we had 3 minutes.
Mortgage rates have gotten high, but luckily, so have home values. Maybe you're like Trish, who didn't like that rates were higher, but needed to cash out some of her home value with credit card debt and home repairs. She
Right
hopes
there.
to later refinance when rates settle.
That's under 30 from United Faith Mortgage, a business impact partner.
United Mortgage Corp, Melville, New York, NMLS number 1330, Kentucky Department of
And
Financial
again, they're
Institutions,
screaming Black
license
Power,
27970.
by the way.
Western Kentucky weather.
Unseasonably cold air mass will be sticking around straight through the weekend. Overall chances for precipitation low, but there are some chances for at least a few flurries. We can actually see a few of those tonight for the front diving through our overnight low at 25. Clouds give way to sunshine.
Sure, if I can also give you my portion on why a constitutional republic is better.
Sunday's high upper 30s. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Day Ramon. On Bowling Greens, 88 Brown.
Term limits is something that can be easily set into motion, and Trump is actually talking about that, by the way.
During the pandemic, and actually everything fell through. We're actually living in a car with our kids.
He's gonna piss a lot of politicians off with it, too.
Both me and my daughter, we ended up homeless.
I mean, I've already said it a million times.
And the only thing you really have to do
I'm an
is
independent.
the radio station.
I don't support any specific president. I don't support any one man. Alright? In fact, actually in the same rap, I even said to say, I don't trust in Donald Trump, I don't trust in Biden. Full and through, we all know there's something that they're hiding.
Wow. You know, everything.
So, alright? Right there.
Like I was doing my job as a mother.
So, my point is, alright, if we look at our history of why we are Republicans and Democrats, Democrats want democracy. Republicans want a constitutional republic.
you for making
It's
stories like
in
this
their name.
possible. Will you give
And it's two words that are meant to divide our nation, not unite. So you can, I mean, we can talk about that all you want, Robert. But I'm not going to really agree on either one. I'm just going to agree on the freedoms that we actually have. Cool. You want to set that up? We'll definitely set that up. Send me an email. Alright? It'll happen after I get home, when I'm actually able to be in front of my laptop with my research that I've already done. I'm telling you guys, things are about to get different in my stream. And you guys are gonna learn. And I got a very big bone to pick with Larry Hogan for the murder of my father. But that's beside the point right now. Exactly, Shizzle. Oh, and even better, right? When was the idea of Republican and Democrat conceived? Who can answer that question? When did we learn who was a Democrat and who was a Republican for the very first time? They don't teach it in history class. Does anybody know? There's 69 people in here, 70 including me. I know the answer to this. Ding 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 ding. The Civil War, guys. The Civil War. Which, by the way, if the Democrats would have won the Civil War, it would have been called a revolution. Do the math on what I just said. So, Robert, the thing with me about Medicare is it still promotes Big Pharma. And I have a grudge against Big Pharma, too. Pharmaceuticals are ruining this country. So, if Medicare gets passed for all, good. There's a lot of things in health that are needed. For example, I had my hip surgery, and I could have really used assistance with that. Luckily, I had a charity donated to me. But I still have my bones to pick. Pharmaceutical drugs have ruined this country. And my experience with that goes back to when I was 13 years old. When I was, for the first time ever, being prescribed psychedelics, right? I was diagnosed with bipolar. Everybody is diagnosed with bipolar if you go into a psych ward. Everybody. Oh, you got bipolar disorder. We're gonna prescribe you this, and this. I was 13 years old. They prescribed me 500 milligrams of Depakote and 500 milligrams of Seroquel. Later that night, I overdosed. God bless you, Robert. So yeah, and that's my personal experience. And nobody can take that away from me. I remember when I was coming off of my medications. I was in prison, and it was not fun. Had me on Ativan, Depakote, and Benadryl. That was what they would give me to sleep. So yeah, you guys are learning a lot about me today, aren't you? Hold up. What? Huh. I like the sound of that. Jenny, no, I am not. I am completely off of my meds. I haven't taken a single prescription med, psychedelic, psychedelic's not the right word, since I was, let's see, it was 2015. Psychotropic, yeah, that word. My voter rights are reinstated. I just didn't register, and I will be registering here this year. And well, not this year. I'll be registering for the 2024 presidential elections, and that's a part of my research that I'm planning. I didn't want to jump into an election when I don't know who I'm going to be voting for, and I don't know my politicians in my state. That's the God's honest truth. I know what the government is doing. I know the agenda that they're doing. I don't know the end game to the agenda other than mass chaos and possibly another war between each other. And I'm doing my best to prevent that. Hold on. Alright. It's time that the parking lots are open. Time to move. Because when I could go now park in any parking lot I want. But sadly, The parking lot I want is back there, and this is a one-way. So I gotta go all the way back around. So, it's time to dance. You guys ready for the dancing? I haven't been able to dance in days. Well, flag dance. I've been grooving. Well, no, I didn't want to vote and not know who I'm voting for. Because if they would have won and I didn't do my research and it comes out later that they support stuff that I don't want from my state, then I would have been feeling guilty. So, part of the more reason why I'm going to be doing all my research that's coming up within the next few months, into the future politicians that I'm going to vote for. Currently, I'm waiting to see if DeSantis runs before I do any research on him. If he goes against Trump, I gotta do my research. I gotta see his voting policies. So far, I mean, he won the biggest margin in his state. So yeah, I gotta see who's running. And we're gonna go from there. Right now, only Republican nominee is Donald Trump. Spelled it right the second time. You said descendants. You're right, but the primaries are coming up. And I'll be voting in the primaries. Oh yeah, they attacked him for his freedom of speech. And there was honestly nothing wrong with what he did or said. He called the media on their bullshit. Hey Taylin, long time no see. packing to move. Where are you moving? And where are you moving from? Give me the from too.
Lauren Daigle, and you say on Uplifting Way FM, hey, I'm Joy. Becca is out today. As you hopefully get to see family next week for Thanksgiving, it's so crazy as an adult to look at your parents and realize they did not know what they were doing when they raised you. And it's become more real to me now that I'm the one raising kids. And I am blessed enough
No, not yet.
having a baby girl in 6 weeks, but I'm also really freaked out because I know I gave my parents a hard time and I don't know how to raise one.
I would say learning how to regulate your own emotions. Which I've heard you talk about going to therapy.
Yes.
That is going to be your best friend.
That's something my counselors
Yes.
talk to me about. I'm like freaked out because I'm sure my daughter's going to struggle with that. And I'm like, oh, me too, girl.
You'll be great though once you learn the tools.
Yeah.
You'll be able to help her. Like we take a lot of deep breaths around our house.
Oh,
Like my
great.
2-year-old knows.
Well, Kamala ain't gonna win.
She goes,
And of course, the Democrat Party is gonna nominate 2 women. Taylin, you didn't answer my question. Or at least I didn't see him. Oh, moving locally near Seattle. Okay. Yeah, that happened yesterday. Okay. Come on. Get on the thing, go. That'll be coming with my research. See, I'm actually going to be going, well, God willing, I'm actually going to be going back to school in April. And I'm going to be studying journalism. Yeah, you heard that correctly. No. But I got eyes and I got a knee, and we're moving slow. Are you talking about the gas prices? Reservation required 4:30. Good. Okay. Past 4:30. I can park here. That's my backdrop, guys. No, the sign's not going to be in the way. I'm going to set my camera up outside the car. Just so you guys are aware. Oh yeah, I'm gonna, guys, so I am gonna be setting up my own website for this stuff. Will I be calling it Golden Chariot Media? No, I'm probably gonna stay along the lines of PFUC, People for Unity Convoy. I want people to actually convoy with me to places where I go to report. I want people to actually come out and support unity and not division. And I want people to understand that the media is the virus, as even Ant understands. So yeah, there's a lot of things that need to come into play here. And we were talking about sources earlier. And that's been my biggest thing, is remembering where I got the information from, so that I can explain it to people. So, another one of my biggest things is the fact that I suck at taking notes. It's the truth. I suck at taking notes. You want to see my look? I've had this here so I can practice taking notes for the longest time. You want to see how much I got written in here? I've had this since the People's Convoy, right? That's how far I am in notes. And yeah, all that's empty. I suck at it. And it's been sitting right beside me this whole, every day. So I know journalism's gonna help me with that. There's a reason why I chose that as my major. And my minor is gonna be recording and production. Because, hey, I got music that needs to get out there. So, I'm gonna set this up. If anybody has a phone number for Mona or contact information for Mona, I mean, I have it, but I'm live. Let her know. I'm about to do my first dance with the flag that she gave me. Dang it. Nope. Damn sign right there. Why is that damn sign there? Dang it. Alright, that'll work. Alright, I got a few more things I gotta do real quick to set up. So. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. You guys took a tumble. Oh, and it zoomed in.
Not a bad idea to have a fire extinguisher in the kitchen for next week. My mom didn't need it for the turkey ones.
Baby, you're not like me. Baby, we don't agree. Baby, that doesn't mean we gotta be enemies. Baby, we just get ready. We both say cold trips. We need to find a place. Take some time, open our eyes, look at this. We're gonna fly, we're gonna like baby, on this. I'm turning the TV down, drowning their voices out. Cause I believe that you and me can find some common ground. See, maybe I'm not like you, but I walk a mile in your shoes. If it means I might see the world the way you do. Let's take some time, open our eyes, look and listen. We're gonna find way more like baby up here.
Civil peace flag. Mona was so gracious enough to gift me this after I donated my last dancing flag to the Convoy of Honor. And I hope you guys can hear the music. I gotta move this still, because that pole is like right there. Can you guys hear the music? Is that a yes? You can hear the music? I need to know. I don't want to be dancing. I can hear the music. I don't want to be dancing if you guys can't hear it. Alright. Good.
Hope is always here. Oh yeah. At the press of a button. Press it again.
Bowling Green's uplifting 88.1 Play FM.
You're calling me over.
That flag is light. This is gonna take some getting used to. It's lighter than my other flag.
You give me hope.
can't dance with this jacket. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna take some getting used to. This flag is light. My other flag was like 3 times the weight of this.
Uplifting Way FM, it is not too early
Didn't drop
to
it.
start eating the Thanksgiving foods. I'm literally eating pumpkin pie right now. I have no regrets.
How far is too far? I thought I'd be there by now. Follow shame to the place. I was sure your grace ran out. I kept running and running and running. You kept chasing and chasing and chasing. A million miles and my mistakes. You couldn't keep your love away. However far away I am from home, that's how far your love will go.
I can do it. Well, I said I can't. I can.
I turn around and I see your compassion in your
I just gotta get used to it.
Savior's voice says to me,
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up.
I call my child. So I came running and running and running. And you kept reaching and reaching and reaching out at me. My mistakes, you couldn't keep your love away. However far away I am from home, that's how far your love will go. Mercies almost just
Alright, I don't know what's going on. But
willing to cross a million miles.
I really don't care.
My mistakes, you couldn't keep your love away. However far away I am from home, that's how far your love will go.
WID Auburn is Western Kentucky's 88.1 Way FM.
Okay.
But it couldn't fill me. Melted graves and treasures that fade are never enough. Then you came along and put me back together. Every desire is now satisfied. Here in your
Three times I just hit my head. Look at that sunset over there, guys. Just saying. That's why it keeps hitting my head, is because I'm looking over there. Flag is light. I don't think you guys will be able to hear the music. Yeah, guys, it's all about positivity. I don't know what was going on. I don't care what's going on. My mods are blocking. Let's keep it to timeouts if you guys are timing them out. Let's not block anybody from my channel. while I'm dancing. But yeah, positivity only.
Some say don't get up and hope that you're good is good enough. Head down, keep on working. You can earn it, you deserve it. Some say push on through. After all, it's the least that you can do. But don't buy what they sell. Could be further from the truth. What I wanna tell you, well, I think your days are about to get better.
It's the best news ever.
Some say you don't have to help. God helps the ones who help themselves. So press on, get it right. Otherwise, get left behind. Some say he's different. So try hard and try it there. Hold up, it's what true.
Explain to me what the cross could do. Ah, my. Yeah, hold up. Some on the beach. I'm still learning with this light flag. And Lord knows, this flag is light compared to my usual.
Fun and meaningful thanks to listener support. This is Uplifting Way FM.
Well, I haven't dropped it yet, Michelle, so... That would have been good. Right, Mona? It's a lot lighter than my other flag. I almost dropped it like 3 times already. This thing is very light. I can't get over that. Whew. Mona, why'd you have to get the light one?
In the moment, that is Jeremy Camp on Uplifting Way FM. Joy here
I never did color guard.
today. She's actually in the hospital with her husband Joey. He's been admitted all week and he had surgery today. He's doing well, but honestly,
But I guarantee you all these people walking past are thinking that's what I'm practicing for.
love and care about have to go through such difficulty. And I don't know what your conversations with God look like when you're frustrated, but I think
Little do they know, I don't go here.
Fix it in my life. Fix it for people that I love. Make it better, God. Heal. We know you're able to do it. And we don't understand why sometimes God doesn't fix it. And we just have to wait. And we just have to trust. And those things are so hard and so painful sometimes. So as you join me in praying for Becca and her chronically ill husband Joey and his recovery from surgery today, if you don't have the answers in your own life that you're looking for, what I claim to is that the Bible says God is close to the brokenhearted, and His presence is the thing that
It is.
to us.
And
then
hold on,
things don't make sense.
while it's still talking. Look at that, ruby red. Oh, I promise you, it's 100% real.
Faith can look a little crazy sometimes. I hope this song encourages you to go beyond what's comfortable.
I am at Western Kentucky University campus.
Pray for those who hurt you. I'm Joy, and that's your word on the way.
Ain't that the
Luke
truth?
6:28 in the New Living Translation. If you'd like to receive a new verse in your email every morning, simply text word to 91979.
I'm positive. We're on my phone.
And Duncan will be like a wise man who built his house on the rock. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat on that house. But it did not fall, because it had been founded.
I'm gonna take this moment to get a drink of water.
Chosen Season 3 begins in theaters November 18th. Learn more at thechosentickets.com.
Did you approve of the sermon? A little long, but effective.
A business impact partner, Faith, still moves mountains. Miraculous Stories of the Healing Power of Prayer is a collection of true life stories of resilience, healing, and protection from Fox News anchor and best-selling author Harris Specter. From the aftermath of the devastating earthquake in Haiti to the theater shooting in Aurora, Colorado, believers testify to how God inspired hope even when all seemed lost. Pre-order information is available.
Not planning on it,
The 91979.
but who knows?
A business impact partner.
I'm gonna do 2 more songs, maybe 3, depending on what the third song is.
Testify to how God inspired hope even when all seemed lost. Pre-order information is available by texting mountains to 919.
But yeah, it's like 38 degrees right now where I'm at. Gladly, there's not much wind, as you guys can see. Well, that stinks. Already ripped the ring out. Come on, music. Come on, music. Radio just went silent completely. Watch, it's gonna jump in and immediately there's a song on, like halfway through. I'm calling it. It was a commercial break. That was my break time. Like, come on, I want to dance. I want to warm up. It's getting cold. What's up, Metal Kitten? Yeah. And it's who I am. And we were talking, I'm only saying this because earlier me and my live were talking about pharmaceuticals, and yeah, I didn't have this amount of energy then when I was on them. Just saying. Told you it was gonna jump into a song already going. And I don't know which Josh you're talking about.
Jesus, the name above every other name. Jesus, the only one who could ever save. Worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for you. We live for you. Holy, there is no one like you. There is none beside you. Open up my eyes in wonder and show me who you are and fill me with your heart and lead me in your love to those around me. Jesus, the name above every other name. Jesus, the only one who could ever save. Worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for you. Oh, we live for you. Holy, there is no one like you. There is none beside you. Open up my eyes in wonder and show me
Oh, look, I can't see it. I couldn't see the phone.
When you're pregnant, you're very indecisive.
I hit
Well,
my
I'll
head.
choose the color for my baby girl's nursery. Head to Way Up in Afternoons on Facebook.
I'm on the corner. only a matter of time. This flag is very light. Stop. As much as I love this, thank you. I'm at it with YouTube right now because they will not send me the verification link. So if you're gonna donate, alright, money here is gonna be stuck until they send me the donation link. So if you want to take that challenge going, alright, it's gotta be through Cash App or PayPal, or I don't know when I'm gonna see it. And that's just the God's honest truth. But all donations will eventually be in my pocket, and I'm gonna make sure of that. So, pulling through, I wanna get the number up here going. That's on you guys. But that part needs to be made clear to you guys. So, God bless you guys. That was me saying I accept the challenge, and haha saying super chat challenge for Old Glory and Dom. So I'm sure I can get. 10,000 years and then full. Oh, wrong line. Hit that sign. Alright. That was the third song, but I want to do this last one. Ah, yes, I know where I will be. Oh, please say that. I saved it. I saved it.
Uplifting Way FM. Hey, I'm Joy. And if you need a Bible, all you have to do is ask us for one. Text Bible to 91979.
Little did I know this whole time I'm over here dancing next to a dead squirrel. And also, when I hit the sign, I lost the top part of my flag. And I've got no clue where that went. Huh. Well, that would be greatly appreciated. Because it is cold. And that is the last song I was dancing to, guys. Lou, you should know I'm not going to say your name. But, nah. It's dark, it's cold, and no, I did not spit on the squirrel. Again, thank you guys for the $10 challenge that you guys got going, that you guys got started. If you guys want to continue that, I will make announcements to who sends. Put the ground when you do it, Samson. Don't overdo it. I love you. Yeah, I'm about to. I also gotta grab my flashlight and find this top piece without stepping on the squirrel. Alright, so hit the sign there. It would have probably ricocheted that way. But I'm not seeing it. Oh. Well, doesn't matter. Even if I find it, it's broken. Yeah. Found it. That's the other half. It does. And I got some Gorilla Glue. So I'm gonna try that. And we'll see if it goes back on and works good. But if not, I'm probably gonna need a new pole anyways, because that thing is light as all hell. And this just made it about half a pound lighter. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in the car and I'll be right back with you guys. My God, my Savior has ransomed me, and like a flood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace. My chains are gone, I've been set free. Dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God who called me here below will be forever mine. Will be forever.
Western Kentucky's uplifting 88.1 Way FM. time to catch up on the Holy Mess podcast.
This week, we're talking to marriage expert Dr. Greg Smalley.
In math, 2 negatives equal a positive. Well, that formula is not true for marriage. You keep negative, wounded people, and that's why the priority, let's get help as individuals, and then working on the marriage when things feel safer.
The Holy Mess podcast with Joy and Becca. Available wherever you get your podcasts or by texting MESS to 91979.
Here's Darren Mulligan with the band We Are Messengers with an important life-changing message about an important life-changing ministry.
I'm passionate about our music and the impact it can have on people's lives, but I'm even more passionate about the ministry of Preborn, a ministry with a life-changing mission. Preborn is all about saving babies and leading people to Jesus, and they accomplish their mission by providing ultrasounds and ultrasound machines to crisis pregnancy centres nationwide. Do you realise that a woman seeing her baby on an ultrasound will choose life over 80% of the time? That's a game changer.
And Preborn needs your help now to sponsor ultrasounds and ultrasound machines to equip crisis pregnancy centers nationwide. You can help the band We Are Messengers and the ministry of Preborn provide ultrasound machines by calling pound 250 and say the keyword baby, or visit preborn.org. That's preborn.org. A ministry impact.
Sheila, thank you for the awesome $20 match to what is in here. Says with that donation, it says for the flag dance, always good. What's up, Vicky? Literally just got done flag dancing. Hold on. There's still a water bottle on my hood. Wow. Oh, you can always rewind. I started, what time is it? 5:50. Oh, I was dancing for about an hour. Give or take. Yeah, more like 45 minutes, honestly. I gotta check this out with the light, because I swear it feels like I took skin off. Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna be live for a little bit longer. I got time to kill again, like last night. But the Lord ain't failed me yet. We are in Bowling Green, Kentucky at Western Kentucky University campus. Here. There you go. Now you can actually see it. And That way you guys don't have to watch me blow my nose. I am, but not here. I'm just here because I was flag dancing.
Today, and as you're looking for Christmas presents for people, look in the book section. It's hard sometimes.
38 degrees is what I was flag dancing in.
Simply self-help.
That's pretty cold.
Lisa Turkers and I played a game where we just got titles of books and we tried to figure it out. I'm so glad I had her on my side. This was one of the book titles. Sick of Me.
You would think that it's a secular book, but it's not. It feels like it is a Lifeway book, and I think I even know the author. I think it's Whitney Combs.
There's an exit out this way.
I am sick of me. Every time. I think I need that book, Sick of Me. If you want to see the rest of the video with Lisa, it's on waynation.com, or just text the word play to 91979 and I will send it your way.
Oh, I'd say it's worth it. The flag was very light compared to what I'm used to, and I can't get over that. I got to make some adjustments. It actually cost me dropping it one time. And almost dropping it another 4. I hate that it gets dark already. Like, it's only 5 o'clock. Makes me want to go, it makes me like want to go back to my place and go to sleep. Well, granted, I don't have a place out here, but I do have a place out here that I'm staying at. But yes, you know what I mean. What's rolling around at my feet? Cut. Honestly, I shouldn't be going this way. I don't know why I'm going this way. All the stores are way over there. Well, at least the stores that I know of. I'm sure there's another store this way. Bunch of small little bitty flags on the road. Alright. Enjoy the music. I'll be back. I'm gonna go get some coffee. Yeah, coffee. Because I'm already getting tired and it's only 5 o'clock. Well, 6. at gas stations out of coffee. Like, how could you be out of coffee as a gas station? Won't go as long as you allow me. I don't know the answer to that one, Connie. No, here it's almost 6. I'm in Kentucky. Speaking of my vape, where is my vape? Alright, so just had my vape. Still don't understand how a gas station could be out of coffee. I really think it's that they didn't want to make it. That would just be waiting more. No, Kentucky is an hour behind West Virginia, or at least the part of Kentucky I'm in. The current time is 5:55 here. 5:55.
Suddenly all the shame is gone. I thought I was too broken, now I see you were breaking new ground inside of me. Standing in your presence, Lord, I could feel you digging all my roots up. I feel you healing all my wounds up. All I can say is hallelujah. Look what you've done. Look what you've done to me. You spoke your truth into the lies I let my heart believe. Look at me now. Look how you made me new. Oh, the enemy did everything that he could do. Oh, but look what you've done. On the cross, in a grave, where the stones were thrown away. All my debt, it was paid. Look what you've done. In my heart, in my mind, in my soul, in my life. With my hands lifted high, saying, look what you've done. Look what you've done in me. You spoke your truth into the lies I let my heart believe. Look at me now. Look how you made me new.
Now I'll be back.
Everything that he could do. Look what you've done. On the cross, in the grave, with the stone rolled away. All my debt, it was paid. Look what you've done. In my heart,
done. Encouragement for you. This is Uplifting Way FM.
Born and raised under the rain and a western wind, felt the weight. Try to live up to the say I am. Is it any wonder? Shame comes calling my first name. Is there any question if I'm the one he left to blame? It's the same fight all over again. It's the same night breaking on my skin. It's the same night when you let me in. You let me in. You let me in. You were the song I believe. This is my life that I keep knowing. Every word you speak is the air I breathe. Feel like a contender, bringing my fist to a pistol. I surrender. That I need you more and you love me more. It's like an ocean over my head and in the light in slow motion. Tonight it's the same fight all over again. It's the same night breaking on my skin. It's the same night when you let me in. You let me in. You let me in. You let me in. You were the song I believe. This is my life that I keep knowing. Every word you speak is the air I breathe. Keep calling my name out. There's no running away now. Keep calling my name out. I ain't nothing to say now. But you are the air I breathe. You are the song I bleed. You're the one that I can win. This is my white flag in the wind. Every word you speak is the air you are the air I breathe. You are the song I bleed. You are the one that I can win. This is my life that I keep knowing. Every word you speak is the air I breathe. Is the air I breathe.
WAYD Auburn is Western Kentucky's 88.1 Way FM.
I can listen to my heart. I can listen to the world. I can listen to my problems. But what I think I need to hear, nice and loud and crystal clear, is about the one who's gonna solve them. I need something that can
call you in about an hour or so. I'm live to kill time, honestly. At this point, Mona, because, well, yeah, I gotta kill time. But yes, I will gladly call you after I end my stream. Taquitos. I don't even know what you were saying, Linda. I missed every single comment you retracted.
Uplifting Way FM, it's We Believe by the Newsboys, helping get you home and leave the stress of work at work.
In this time of desperation, when all we know is doubt and fear, there is only one foundation. We believe, we believe, we believe in God the Father. We believe in Jesus Christ. We believe in the Holy Spirit, and He's given us new life. We believe in the crucifixion. We believe that He conquered death. We believe in the resurrection, and He's coming back again. We believe. So let our faith be more than anthems, greater than the songs we sing. In our weakness and temptations, we believe. We believe.
Ooh, that's hot. We believe in God the Father. We believe in Jesus Christ. We believe in the Holy Spirit, and He's given us new life.
When you need that music that speaks right to what you're going through, Uplifting Way FM.
I've read the words in red.
Nobody gonna talk. I'm just gonna blast the music.
To find the one missing feels like that was written with me on your mind. And the prodigal son who ran, leaving his
Taquitos. Breakfast taquitos. The other, this one, I only got one of these. It's not a breakfast taquito. This one is pepper jack and sausage. Egg bowls. You don't know what egg bowls are? Egg bowls. No, you had it right the first time. Egg bowls. That's how they pronounce it. Egg bowl? You want egg bowl? You want egg roll? $2. $2. $2 egg bowl. I'm blessed, Danny. Winding down from flag dancing, drinking some coffee and eating. But the coffee is hot as all hell right now. still have Dustin's NRA card. He left it in my car a long time ago. God bless you, Linda.
On Uplifting Way FM. Hey, I'm Joy, and with all the bad news in the world, I'm going to bring you some joyful news. A 9-year-old girl saved one of her classmates. They were choking on a Cheeto at lunch, which is terrifying because I have a toddler who eats those all the time. And she had watched a video on YouTube 2 months ago where someone did the Heimlich. And in the process of that, I guess she felt confident enough to try it on her friend. She successfully helped that child stop choking, and now she's being called a hero. And she said, I was just going to do whatever was necessary. I think this shows us that she is so good under pressure that this girl absolutely should be an EMT one day. Music.
Hey, I'm Ben Fuller, and this is the story behind the song, Who I Am.
I'm a child of the Most High God, and the Most High died for me.
This song is my declaration of what he's done in my heart, what he's done with my
I gotta
life.
get my phone plugged back
Exactly
in.
what this song is.
Discover your next favorite song anytime by texting NEW to 91979 or in the Way FM app.
Bless those who curse you, pray for those who hurt you. I'm Joy, and that's your word on the way from Luke 6:28 in the New Living Translation. If you'd like to receive a new verse in your email every morning, simply text WORD to 91979.
So,
Something costs less.
out of the 13 people left in here,
That sounds like something to look into, and that's Medishare.
Any
Maybe
criticism on the
switching
flag
to Medishare
dancing?
to pay for healthcare can save the typical family $500 a month.
that's something
And
I
that's
don't
huge,
usually
but it's
get,
also true
other
that
than,
people are way more satisfied
you shouldn't be dancing
after
with the
making switch.
flag.
The customer satisfaction rate for Medishare is double that of the typical health insurance plan. Double.
That's the only
Medishare
criticism
works
I ever
for
really
more than
get
a quarter
with
century,
that.
and members have shared more than $3 billion of each other's bills. People love having telehealth and a huge
See,
nationwide
you guys
PPO
want to give me
network,
constructive
so,
criticism.
yeah, you can save
That's
a
where
ton
I
and
want
make
it.
better. Imagine being happy with how you're taking care of your health care. So if you're self-employed or part of the gig economy, or you just want a plan you're happy with, you can call right now and get a price within 2 minutes. Very, very smart use of 2 minutes. Here's the number you need. 844-44-BIBLE. That's 844-44-BIBLE. 844-44-BIBLE. A nonprofit ministry impact partner.
I call these helicopter
On this
leaves.
new day, we rejoice in the recent decision made by the courts.
I was
as a
dancing
victory
under
for innocent
under a
babies.
tree of them, and
Preborn
I
has
kept
been
hitting
preparing
it,
for this moment for the
and they
past
would like
16
fall
years
all
by
over the place.
positioning their
I don't know if
clinics
you
in the top
if
abortion states
the
where
camera was
50%
able to
of these
see
procedures
them
occur.
fall,
Through government and corporate funding, these
but
sanctuary states
like
are ramping up with
as
charter
the
buses
dancer
and free
dancing with it,
flights
I thought it
and
was
will not
awesome.
stop. Additionally, over-the-counter alternatives account for over 50% of abortions and are readily available. Preborn clinics are completely dependent on you as they offer love, compassion, and free ultrasounds to moms and babies in crisis. Your help is needed now more than ever. One ultrasound is just $28, or you can sponsor 5 ultrasounds for $140. If you're a business owner, would you consider becoming a corporate partner? All gifts are tax deductible. To donate, just dial pound 250 and say the keyword baby. That's pound 250 baby, or go to preborn.com.
I like that idea.
A nonprofit impact partner.
You can join Zach Williams for the
Oh, Danny, my hip has been better for a long time. I mean, yeah, I still feel it. There's no forgetting that it happened. There's no forgetting the pain. The pain's still there. But I'm healed. The amount of exercise I've been able to do. I've done my own physical therapy. Like this right here is the hip, and like you see, like I got it up on my dashboard, like all the way up to my chest. It's a miracle how quick I healed, I'll say that too. The surgeon, if I had the money, I'd go back and tip him. Gotta get me on tarmac? What do you mean? I mean, tarmac to me is an airport. I know you guys don't want to watch me clean my teeth out, but I got it. So, there you go. That's free advertisement for Speedway. Oh, turmeric. Well, again, Mona, like, I'd say I'm pretty healed. Yeah, I think this was once a 7-Eleven and the gas station became Speedway, or the other way around. But yeah, like, even the inside looks like a 7-Eleven, but I don't see any, like, signs for 7-Eleven.
saved out of a life of addiction when he met Jesus 2 years ago. And now he has a song out that's impacting so many people. Here's Who I Am from Ben Fuller.
I stand in front of the mirror.
I mean, I wouldn't mind trying it.
But I don't like who's looking back at
I've been,
me.
this year I've been learning a lot about like the different spices and like healing properties of the herbs. Actually, the friend I'm here with now considers themselves oily. Like they got a whole selection of oils and stuff like that with healing properties, and they know every single one and what its purposes are. And like, yeah. Katie snobs. In your neck of the woods, my license is revoked. And I'm not from your neck of the woods. And it happened because I was freedom blocking, of all things. Like, hey, police, there's a convoy here. You're supposed to be helping keep it together. You don't want to do so? Okay, I'm gonna do so. Oh, you're arresting me for it? Really? Really? Like, everybody I'm blocking is having a good old time. They didn't call you. Like, literally. When we were in Arizona with the People's Convoy, that's what I did. It was the last turn before we went into the speedway, and I blocked the traffic there, and nobody had an issue. I took the flyers, I ran it down the line, and I was handing them through the freaking windows to people. People were smiling, looking, taking pictures. No issues. And then I get back to my car, the cops are there. Is that where it was in Arizona? I don't know the name of the town. That's what's up. Well, yeah, Casa Grande police, they didn't like me. They didn't like that I had Kurt Rolling for Freedom. Rolling for Freedom's his Telegram. Yeah, he came and he was recording the whole thing. They officially arrested me, right? And the way that it was completely unconstitutional. So I know when I go there one day and they try and arrest me for my license or whatever, I'm going to just fight it with that. It was completely unconstitutional. They immediately put me in handcuffs and put me in the car without giving me a chance to talk at all, right? And then they proceeded to move my car out of the road without my permission, which is another completely unconstitutional thing that they could do. They didn't have the AC on in the car, and they kept me in there for 10 whole minutes without even a chance to speak. And yeah, it was, and they officially arrested me, but they did not bring me to the police station on an official arrest. So yeah, 100% unconstitutional arrest. first time I said I'm yours. The first time I called you Lord. That failed. No, they charged me. They gave me charging papers. It was a criminal traffic violation too that they charged me with. Criminally impeding somebody else, I think it was. I can't remember the official charge. Yeah. Knowingly and willingly and intentionally blocking traffic. I know what turmeric is, Linda. That, and also it goes very good on steak. Yes. If you've never done it, you should try it. But it's expensive too, for a spice. I don't know where Ash Fork is, but I can say this. Before the arrest, right, while we were still on the road, I had made a stop to hold my flag. It was something that I did. I would speed in front of the convoy and just hold my flag. I wasn't live streaming them, but if I did, I'd probably have way more subscribers than I do now. But I mean, the numbers don't really care for me. But I remember stopping at one of the overpasses, and there was two elderly couples there, in the Arizona heat, and they were there for 6 hours waiting for the convoy because they didn't want to miss it. Two elderly couples, like these both couples had to have been in like their late 60s, early 70s, and they were there holding their flags the whole time. It was an honor to meet them. It's one of the very few things I posted on Instagram. It's been an interesting year. Like, I have so many stories to tell of this year alone. I honestly have no clue. I've never been to California, and that was my first time being that far away from home. So, I honestly have no clue. I was just following the convoy. I was an inspiration, so to speak. My thing was holding the flag. There wasn't a single second that you didn't see me without that flag with the People's Convoy. Unless I was at my tent, like in my camp area, then I had a whole spot for my flag. But if I was walking around where everybody was, I had my flag. And I was very proud of that. The whole thing with me flag dancing actually started with the People's Convoy. It technically started before, but not with the flag. I sword dance as well. Yeah, just imagine doing crazy moves, throwing a sword up in the air and catching it. That's what I do. But yeah, that's how it all started. And then I couldn't do that with the convoy because, thank you for your service, by the way. I couldn't do that with the convoy because, well, there was kids around. And yeah, it's a sword, and it was a real sword, and it's sharp. So yeah, I started dancing with the flag when we were still in Hagerstown. I was carrying the flag around every day there too, since the day I ran into him, March 8th. And there was a country concert that was, I don't even know the date, but it was a band that came in and played a bunch of country music. And that was my first time flag dancing. And I didn't throw it up in the air then, but I was spinning it around, getting the feel of it, and I enjoyed it. And I started to actually like break out and do like the moves that you see me doing now. Well, I don't know if you've seen me dance. Like if you rewind this video about an hour or so, you'll see me dancing. And yeah, but seriously, thank you for your service. You probably don't hear that often, but every veteran deserves to be honored. I ain't qualified for what you're calling me to do. I'm in the screen. I got no excuse. 'Cause booking people are exactly who you use. Well, that's a good thing. You live in a town that accepts patriots, or accepts veterans, and it honors their vets. I just left an amazing town that does that. Branson, Missouri. I think it's on the floor. Yep. Got this hat for free. The most patriotic town in America, if you ask me. Everyone there, everyone respects their veterans. Scream and shout and shake the wall. Won't stop until I see them fall. Gonna stand and shout and break the wall. Whoops. Messed it up. Stand and step out when you call is the second part of that line. Oh, hold on. I need to respond to that real quick. Alright, I'm back. Hey, Mona, can you text that link to me? That way I can, like, view it after.
Prayer is powerful.
It helped me.
In fact, actually, it's coming up on that time where I'm going to be ending.
You have access to prayer warriors every day, and there are people ready to walk with you during this journey.
I get to be invited into people's pain and celebrations. God also speaks to my own heart while I'm praying for others.
God is meeting people's needs.
Go to the prayer wall
at the right time
at wayfm.com.
You're not alone.
This is Uplifting.
Have you ever felt that the Lord has kind of lost its way? Yeah. Crazy as it seems, yeah, I know we're gonna be okay. Okay. It doesn't scare me. It's temporary. There's something better we got forever. Okay. I don't know all the words to these songs. Alright, I want to run back in here and I want to grab something else. I'll be right back.
He's coming for
got my card.
Uplifting Way FM. Hey, I'm Joy. And they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but we have brand new software we're using here at the radio station that gets the songs and our conversations to you. And while there have been some hiccups, I haven't totally ruined anything yet today. But we'll see what Wally does tomorrow morning.
These things are amazing. Just FYI. So, Corvette Museum is pretty cool there in Bowling Green. I'm sure I gotta pay for it though. I don't have the funds for that. Honestly, Kentucky alone is like a museum of nature. Fully open. When the sun rises, you see amazing gorgeousness. When the sun sets, you see amazing gorgeousness. So yeah, I don't need to pay to go see something when I could actually go out onto the road right now, get out my car, alright, like on the side of the road obviously, and just look up and see the stars, like in full glory. Yeah, I'm that kind of guy. Believe it or not, I went and bought those, but I'm not wanting one right now. I'm not even wanting to open them. I'm about to move, and I wanted to have them before I moved. Happens when God says move. I feel it moving it now. I feel it moving it now. I feel it doing it now. Do it now. Do it now. This is the sound of dry bones rattling. This is a praise, make a dead man walk again. Open the grave, I'm coming out. I'm gonna live again. Grave, I'm coming out. I'm gonna live again. In the grave, I'm coming out. I'm gonna live again. This is the sound of dry bones rattling.
And laughter into your life
every single day.
Bowling Green's uplifting 88.1 Way FM.
Through the eyes of men, it seems there's so much we have lost. As we look down the road where all the prodigals have walked. One by one, the enemies whisper lies and let them off our slaves.
10 more minutes. What did I do with the money? What? What? Mona, what are you talking about? What did I do with the money? I should have paid for voice lessons. got you. I got the text too, by the way. Me shy? Okay, I am. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm waiting for the SpaceX launch from Vandenberg, California. I'm going to fly my drone and video it. Ooh, can you send that video to my email? I love those. They look like comets going through the sky. Like, I would love to see that video. Just saying. I saw one, or at least, I don't know if it was or not, right? It did look more like a comet. SpaceX tends to move pretty fast, pretty faster, but than what I saw. But I have no clue how far away it was. But yeah, if you scroll back in my videos a few months, honestly, I was there for a J6 vigil, and you'll actually see my thumbnail as like it in the sky, right? What I saw, and yeah, those things are awesome. But I think constantly about the chemtrails that it's leaving, because that's what that is. It's just a chemtrail. But it still looks awesome. But yeah, so back to what Mona said. Yeah, I'm shy. It's not because I'm afraid of what people are gonna think of me, but it's more of me being afraid of the impact I'm gonna leave on them. Not everybody can take the things that I say, and even the truth, even if I'm just being loving and honest. So that's really what it is. I mean, they're lost, really, but I don't like wasting my time, wasting my breath. I know her from the stream. I don't know much about her. I think I would be a good example of Gap Tooth Boy. Oh, Mona, I've learned a lot from you, though. That's the God's honest truth. I didn't know Gap Tooth Girl streams. That's the thing with me, though, as well. I don't watch other people's streams. I don't. And I don't for a reason. Because majority of live streams these days are just drama. Not saying that that's what she does. I've never been in her lives. But I'm tired of drama. Especially in these movements. Like, the drama's what's killing these movements. So I choose to stay out of it. But I get my intel. Like, whenever somebody talks about me, oh, you talk to anybody watching, I don't care, share this wherever, alright? You talk about me, I may not be watching, but I know when you're talking about me. I get intel. Ooh. But another reason why I don't get into the drama.
Music is everywhere. But here, its message can make
Because I hear what people have to say about me.
Uplifting Way FM.
And they're wrong. Oh, I don't have people watching Rumble. Is that where he's been doing most of his streaming? Is on Rumble? Does he? Did he mention? Did he mention me? 16th was yesterday, right? Yeah. So because I mentioned my support for him. His Rumble channel's not on his website. Yes, we are. 100%. We all have the same mission, but we're going about it in many different ways. And that's not a bad thing. But when we discredit somebody else who's going about the mission in a different way, alright, that's really discrediting yourself and putting stuff out there that's only going to divide. Like, I noticed, and I'm still not saying the name, but if you go back to the very beginning of the stream, there's a specific somebody who goes live literally right after I do every single time. So that's another thing that was discussed earlier in this stream. Yeah, it's about time that it ends. So wrapping it up here with that on that comment right there. It is proven that Ant is working with the with the feds. That he made a deal with them to keep himself from going to jail. That is set to attack and divide these freedom movements. And he sold out because he didn't want to go to jail. So, do with that as you will. But that is the truth. And even Anarchy Princess backs it up. What? Mona? Is that true? You know what? I'm about to call you. God bless everybody for sticking around as long as you have. There's only 10 people in here. Not everybody's talking. That means that there's a lot of people just watching me. And for what nefarious or non-nefarious reasons, I really don't care. God bless you guys. I hope you enjoyed the flag dancing. Make sure you rewind this video if you didn't watch it. But this goofball's out. Deuces.
88.1 Way FM.